got best 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and here with me tonight, starting group. Kobe and Randall, the forward duo. Clarkson is target with the jump hook. It's stolen by Bryant. And they were just stagnant. There was just no motion, nothing going on.
That's a great point. And their ball movement could use some work. A lot of ISOs last.
And even 3-on-3 break. Thompson. Another three for Golden State. Bryant drives in. Green with the block. Thompson inside the line. The Lakers with the rebound.
Good shot. And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nice arm. That's a big basket there.
Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Right side, Green. Bogut kicks to Barnes from outside the arc. But they'll get another chance. Here's Bogut. Barnes dishes to Bogut. Back to Barnes. From deep. Curry can't get it to go.
And just because you can make it from outside doesn't mean you need to live there.
Not that far out anyway, Greg. I mean, he can work for a better shot than that.
And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call.
And a lot of teams are looking for coaches that embrace analytics and look at data-driven approaches. Coach Scott is not one of those guys. He's an old-school coach who goes with his own perception.
And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. And the Lakers also making a switch. Nance is checked in. Clock at 4. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And he gets the bucket. Green's got his first points in this one. And former coach of the year Byron Scott now with the Lakers. And as you said, Greg, he's not an analytics guy. And Clark, I think he's a guy that the eye test for him is huge.
Yeah, he feels a lot. Terrific communicator and storyteller. Great experience as a player and as a champion. And I think that all is evident in his coaching style.
And the Warriors with some changes. Spates comes in for Andrew Bogut. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Got that one up quick. Spates has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up. Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Offensive rebound. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Spates.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Ezeli's checked in for Golden State. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Brandon Bass is checked in for Randall.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
So many great statistics are available to demonstrate just how dominant the Warriors were last season. My favorite is, GA, their point differential.
You know, to be able to beat your opponent by double digits on average is something only 8 teams have been able to do in the history of the league.
It's amazing. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Klay Thompson.
Guys, the Warriors ended the year at just over a 10-point differential per game. I mean, still that number is staggering when you think of what it takes to achieve that mark over the course of a season. Typically, championship teams are somewhere in the +6 to +8 range. 10 is off the charts.
36 seconds left here in the first quarter. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yes, sir, fellas. They've had it going on big time.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Here's Kobe. 6 points for him. And there's the pass to Huertas. It's deflected. From deep. And the release was before the buzzer. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. The Warriors on top. They lead by 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. Far for the Warriors.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for them early on.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. Kobe and Randall, the forward duo. Russell is out there with Clarkson. And it's Hibbert in at the 5 spot.
Well, you know, last season Steve Kerr came into a good situation, but a touch awkward. The team wasn't 100% on board with the firing of the previous coach, but he won them over in a hurry.
The 3 from Barnes. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. There's the dish to Randall. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And then Hibbert with the dunk.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Barnes passes to Clark. And it's Barnes slapping it down.
Now that was pretty. That was just a nice-looking reverse jam right there.
Use the rim, Clark, to protect the ball, I think, too, a little bit.
Yeah, did a nice job with it.
And guys, how about the awareness there with that finish in traffic?
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. The Lakers weren't very good at all last season, Clark, and they just didn't have any teeth in their road games.
Well, you know, they shot threes on the road well, Kevin. Top percentage in the league, as a matter of fact. Still, they just couldn't hold on to leads.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Azili. And it's Thompson in for Ian Clark. And Young, here we go. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Back to Curry. Outside, Green. Young with the steal. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Looky here, looky here. How about that one? That play. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook for future reference.
Perfectly done. You put it on a platter for him. Gosh, that was neat.
And guys, how about the touch there on the finish? Really just flawless.
Shot from the wing. And yes, sir, that one drops. Young's got 4 this quarter.
And the Lakers would end with a road record of 9-32. That is a franchise worst for them and sums up the year they had away from Staples.
Russell passes to Huertas. Hibbert in the high post. Russell with it. Picked up by Thompson. And then Hibbert with the dunk.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
And Thompson kicks to Green. Warriors the rebound. Fires for 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Clark, this offense has really been clicking.
No doubt about it, giving the defense all kinds of trouble.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
Some changes for the Lakers. Brandon Bass is checked in for Randall. Nance comes in for Nick Young. And Lewis Williams subbed in for Russell.
Well, I tell you, the Warriors roster fit together hand in glove. They were led by the Splash Brothers, but the front court and the bench really complemented the rest of the team perfectly because all of the players for the Warriors were extremely versatile and highly skilled.
Thompson with it. Picked up by Hibbert. From deep three-point range, Thompson misses.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride, he's off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Clarkson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. 1:33 left to play here in the half. Nance dishes to Clarkson. Los Angeles with another miss.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Here's Spates. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
And Thompson kicks to Barnes. It's deflected. They retain possession. Right wing. Williams with the steal. The finish. Waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for him.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
The drive by Green. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in. And the Warriors lead by 2. 30 seconds left in the first half. Here's Wirtz, guarded by Kerr. Pass to Clarkson. Chance there to take the lead, missing. The Warriors shooting about 42% so far. The three from Barnes. Rebound by Williams. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Trains it from beyond the arc. Here's Curry with the three. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Lakers lead by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. One of the stories here, Harrison Barnes getting it done today.
Yeah, and the numbers don't jump out at you, but the impact on the game sure does.
Trust me, he's getting it done. Even though the numbers may not reflect it, this guy is making it happen.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. One of the stories here, Harrison Barnes getting it done today.
But really, the numbers aren't gaudy. They don't stick out, but his energy and impact does.
That's right. Sometimes the stats are facade. I mean, he's passing the eye test with his impact on the floor, though.
Barnes and Green are the forward set. The Splash Brothers are the guards. And it's Spates in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half.
And guys, the Lakers last season were just a completely different team after Kobe's injury. Not so much in results, but just in how they played on the floor. They actually fared better without Kobe than most thought they would.
And he dunks it down.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
It's Curry outside. Another miss by Curry. And for the Lakers without Kobe last season, it was really a stark difference in styles of play and quality. No single person. Clark stepped in to carry their offense. It took a group effort.
Well, you know, it was almost April, Kevin, before somebody surpassed Kobe in field goal attempts on the team. It'll be interesting to see how they build the offense this year.
And the Lakers call time here.
Well, with the season the Warriors put together, they came out way ahead of everybody else in the West. I mean, given how tough the West was last year, That makes their 67-win season all the more impressive. One of the best in history in my mind.
Young's checked in for Clarkson. And the Lakers have possession. They lead by 1. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Young's shot is off. Warriors took apart the West last season. They went 42-10 against the rest of the conference. The games between them and second place in the West were the same as the games between second place and 8th in the West.
And the Warriors didn't just pick on the little guys. I mean, they had big wins over the top teams in the West. Against the rest of the playoff teams, the Warriors were a whopping 20-5.
And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way.
The defense to start and ignite that play was terrific, and I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
And really look for them now to be even more aggressive on the defensive side. Try to come up with a few more steals.
Again, the miss by Thompson.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Curry passes to Speights. Barnes kicks to Speights. Hits the three-point bomb. Speights has got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Thompson dishes to Barnes. Green, the pass to Thompson. To the inside. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there. Just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
The Roracle or Oracle Arena was rocking last season, and with good reason. The Warriors would finish the league best 39-2 at home last year.
And how about that 39-2 record put them one off of tying the best record ever in the NBA. That record, by the way, belongs to the Celtics.
Russell high post, working on Thompson, and Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And it's Russell at the elbow. Right side, Williams. 5 to shoot. Here's Huertas. And that one's good. He's got 5.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
And the Lakers making a change here. Clarkson's checked in. 1:14 left in the third. Outside, Green. He feeds it to Speights. Outside, Curry. No good from outside. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4-7 to get things started here in the second half. And the shot is good. 6 points for Lou Williams.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Barnes kicks to Green. Outside, Curry. 5 on the clock. They kick it out to Green. But they recover it. Spades dishes to Green. And the Warriors miss again. Los Angeles is getting blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Here's Huertas. And it's Spades with the rebound. Spades has got 5 rebounds tonight. Thompson inside the line. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. The Lakers in the lead. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Larry Nance out there with Nick Young. Then there's Lewis Williams. Then it's Russell. And it's Randall in at the center filling out the middle. Curry kicks to Speights. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And Steph Curry with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. The drive by Russell. Randall passes to Young. And it's Speights with the rebound. Speights has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And he gets it to go. That's 7 points for Steph Curry.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, GA. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Young. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure strength.
Oh, we can feel that one all the way over here.
And you can see it, that first step was so decisive, aggressive move to attack the rim. And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Speights dishes to Thompson. Outside, Green. Back to Thompson. From deep. From beyond the arc, and then some.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchup.
Yeah, I agree with you, because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
Los Angeles calls timeout. 2 straight seasons of no playoffs for the Lakers after last year's miss. Not what they were hoping for.
It's going to be a growing process, Kevin. I mean, they had a young team and an injured superstar in Kobe both years. Hard to make the playoffs in that situation.
Find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Byron Scott coaching his team during the break. He said nobody but us believed we'd be in this position, and here we are. I'm proud of you guys tonight. Now go finish this thing off.
And guys, for the Lakers, you'd have to go back almost 40 years to find a time when the Lakers missed the postseason in back-to-back years. Fortunately for them, they won 2 titles in the next 6 years after that. Boy, that was a nice steal there, but he may have been better off just following through with the shot.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for it.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
And it's doubtful that the Lakers will win multiple titles in the coming years unless something drastic happens. Still, this is a franchise committed to success, and they'll do whatever it takes to get back into the postseason.
Pass to Spates. Back to Thompson. Thompson is double. Dishes it to Spates. Just 5 on the clock. Green left side. Misses the easy stuff.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
Them from those plans.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the...
Out to Kobe. Here's Burgess. Headed by Green. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And it goes on Draymond Green. Good on the first, and that gives them the lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 2-point ball game.
And that's how you do it. Free throws can make a huge difference in a tight game.
Here's Curry, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
Well, I got to say, one thing that stuck out all game is the consistent penetration they've got.
And they've also worked hard to get the ball inside. They haven't just settled. And they've hit a lot of high percentage shots in this game.
Russell, he's checked in for the Lakers. And Roy Hibbert, the bucket on the assist from Kobe. Kobe's got his 4th assist in this one. Barnes with it. They double team Curry. He gets stolen by Randall. Outside Russell. From outside the arc. Can't get it to go. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Ball's not loose. Pushing it up. Sinks it.
No, that's the shot of the game.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up and down, and it paid off for him.
On offense, here are the Warriors. They double team Curry. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. By himself. And finish off by Bryant.
With that reverse jam, the fans got a little extra show there.
That one definitely had something, you're right, extra on it.
Man, I got to pick my jaw off the floor after that one, guys.
Out to the wing. Here's Clarkson. Here's Randall. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And doing a great job here just stringing together solid possessions as they build that lead up.
I tell you, there's no substitute for consistency, Greg. You know that, I know it. You can stay in control of the game. They'll stay in control of it if they simply stay good with their execution of the game plan and don't waste any possession.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're trailing by 8. 7 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
Brandon Bass, Larry Nance.
And so here is Golden State trailing here by 8.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Off target. And so the Lakers take the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting...
love that